So we get asked a lot, how should I set up my coaching or office hours in conjunction with my online course? How should you do it? Should you do it? Do you want to do it? Do you need to do it? We're going to go over that today by you answering 3 questions that we got for you.
In addition, we have some secrets for you in our free MasterClass, which is linked below. If you're trying to create an online course or e-learning program and guaranteed success every single time, go check out that free MasterClass.
Woo! Woo! So the first question you want to ask when you're trying to figure out how to create office hours or coaching for your online course is,
what is the price?
Yeah, what is the price point? Because here's the deal. If you're selling an online course for $50 hairs, then you probably don't want to meet with your students once a week live on a call, right? It doesn't work. The economics don't work. But if you have a course and you're selling it for $1,000 a month, which is kind of on the high end, you have plenty of time to set up office hours and coaching with your students. The point is, if your course doesn't cost very much, you probably shouldn't do this at all, or you should look at adding higher price tiers.
Here's the thing. Many people flip it around. They believe the price point is about the length of the course. It's not necessarily about the length of the course. It is about the time that you're going to give to your students, the accessibility that you're going to give outside of the already recorded course. So if you're looking at giving a lot of your time, you want to charge a premium. Exactly. If you're looking at keeping it more evergreen, more automated, then you can have a lower price point. But really, it's determined by price, because me, as a purchaser of your online course, if I'm going to spend $500 or more, or like Johnny said, $1,000 a month, I'm going to expect not just the pre-recorded course, but a lot of value. And the value I'm looking for is your time as the coach that's going to
interact with you as the teacher, as the coach, as the mentor, as the subject matter expert. The second question you want to ask is, how much time do you have?
Yeah. You do not want to under-promise and not deliver at all, right? It's all about under-promising and over-delivering. That's a big thing that we believe in. So how much time do you have? If you do not have enough time to do once a week or twice a week or once every 2 weeks, whatever the case may be, do not overcommit, because that is the last thing that you're going to want to do to your learners. They're not going to be happy if you have time and then you decrease the amount of time because you're just overstretching yourself.
So even if you're selling your course for a high price point, so let's say your course costs $5,000, should you spend one-on-one time with every student you have every week if you don't have time to do it? No. Maybe you do a long group coaching session or a group office hour session once a week. But this really dictates what you should be doing. You can't price a course really low and then have the economics work for you to be able to put the time in to provide coaching. And if you don't have the time, then you shouldn't even try to provide that much coaching. We also have a video that helps you figure out what kind of support you should actually be giving your students. If it should be one-on-one, if it should be group, should it be live in person, should it be virtually live? Should it be just a text thread? Should it be an audio thread? There's a lot of things that you need to think about when you're talking about coaching and office hours at the online course. We have a video all about that. But the third thing that you need to ask is, do your learners even want this? Now, why is this the third thing? Because usually when we talk about all of this, it's all about what your learners want, and that is the truth. But the reality is, if your learners want to be coached daily, but your course is only $50, then the economics don't work. You can't actually deliver value for the long term, even if your learners are like, oh yeah, I'd love to be coached daily, but I only want to pay $50 for the course. Yep. That's why that's the number one thing. And then the second thing is, if you don't have the time, then you can't give the time, right? So even if your learners want it, if either of these first questions don't work out, then it doesn't even matter. But really, you shouldn't even do it. So you could have a high-priced course, you could have a bunch of time, but if your learners don't want it, then don't do it. So when you answer these 3 questions, you will know exactly what to do with your course.
Remember, it's always about the learner, and that is what we talk a lot about in our free masterclass. We teach you how to define learners. We call them perfect learner profiles, PLPs, and a bunch of other amazing golden content. In the description below, our free masterclass, you get instant access to it. We'll see you there. Thanks for the likes and subscribes, and we'll see you in the free masterclass.